but try and keep your knees apart and send your chest towards the floor. Just take a moment here to breathe. Recognize where you are, how you feel. Notice your sensations. What's going on? How is the body responding today? Where is the mind taking you? How is the breath leading you to this awareness of the sensations of the body? Breathe in. Breathe out. And just let yourself sink. Connect with the breath. Start creating a rhythm for your breath. Noticing the air coming in. Feeling the air coming out. And just letting the body really relax. And surrender down towards the floor. Opening up, releasing any tension. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Maybe you can wiggle your hips from side to side. Or maybe stretch your arms even further out. Starting to find a bit more movement and an active body. And slowly let's start walking our hands to the right side of our mat. Just to really get that side body stretch. Try and bring your left hand over your right, but send your chest down. Breathe. Breathe in, engage, lengthen. Breathe out, maybe sink deeper and really find that side body stretch. One more breath in. And exhale, sink, sink, sink. And let's start walking the hands all the way to the left. Take it slow, take it easy. And try and bring your right hand over your left hand. Remember to lengthen through the spine as you breathe in. On the exhale, send the chest down. Really stretch that right hand over the left to feel the right side body. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. And slowly let's walk our hands back to center. Stretch your arms forward. And just unroll just a little bit. Just a little bit. Press the hands down, and we're going to slide the right hand under the left. The right palm faces up. And now sink your chest down. Yes. sink your left shoulder blade down, chin or forehead down. Give that shoulder, that right shoulder, a nice stretch. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. And slowly, let's unroll. Come back up just a bit. Slide that right hand forward. Active in the hands. Slowly. Slide the left hand under the right. Left hand palm. Left palm faces up. Now send your right shoulder blade down. One more breath in. And out. And slowly press the right hand down as you slide the left hand forward. Bring your palms together. Send your chest down and lengthen the hands, pressing the elbows down towards the floor. Breathe. And place your hands down. Slowly begin to unroll and sit onto your heels. Very slowly, gently. As soon as you sit onto your heels, roll your shoulders back and you can start bringing your knees together. Place your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back, chest forward. Breathe in. And slowly come back to neutral. And we're going to circle the hand, the right hand up and over. As the left hand slides, our right butt cheek is going, both butts are going to slide to the right. Yeah, so send the butt to the right, slide the left hand down, slide the right hand up, and feel the stretch from your hip all the way up. Now let's circle, right hand towards the left. Send the butt down, find like a twist. Circle the right hand forward. Circle the left hand forward, send your butt to the left. And open up. And slowly come back, left hand towards the right, press it down. Circle forward, back into a child's pose. And we're going to unroll again, sit onto our heels, roll your shoulders back. Send your hands back, interlace your hands, keep your palms together, roll the shoulders back, and you can bring your index finger, point your index finger out. Now send the fingers towards the floor as you send your chest towards the sky. Now send your chest towards your thighs and your hands over your head. Roll the shoulders back. Stretch your arms back. Slowly start lifting your upper body. Breathe in. Exhale. Release the hands. Circle forward. Come onto your knees. Circle the hands towards your lower back. Engage the glutes. Send the hips forward. You can stay here if you want. Just remember to engage the butt. You can flex your toes. Hold on to your ankles if you found the space. Or you can bring the tops, the balls of your feet down and hold on to your heels. Breathe. Now try and take your right hand off of the lower back or off of the foot and send it up high over your head. Yes. Now with the palm facing down, stretch it over the head. Yes. Engage the butt, send the hips even further out and open through your heart space. Circle your right hand towards the left side of the mat. If your hand is on the lower back, just slide the left hand down. So right hand towards the right side, right hand towards the left side, and just give it a nice stretch to the side. Onto the floor. Right hand down onto the floor here, Margot, yeah. And you can send the butt to the opposite side. Just move through it. Maybe you can find a little yumminess in the lower back here. Now let's circle the hands in front of us, both. And find a little stretch to the right side. So right hand towards the right ankle or right heel. Left hand to the right. Send the butt to the opposite side. Find that juicy spot and wiggle through it. Now from here, you can place your right hand onto your ankle or onto your lower back as you lift the hip forward, left hand up and over the head. Palm faces down. Send the hip forward as much as you can. Left hand goes all the way up and over the sky, towards the sky. Left hand comes onto your lower back or onto your ankle. Bring your hands onto your lower back. If your hands are on your ankle, lift your upper body. And sink down into a child's pose. Just find rest here. You can send your arms forward or back, whatever feels good for you. Breathe. And again, we begin to slowly unroll and sit onto our heels. As soon as we sit onto our heels, we circle the hands up and over our head. Open down, right hand comes under, left hand comes on top. Interlace your hands. So we want the elbows and the shoulders to be aligned, so we don't want the elbows to drop or the elbows up high. So press one hand against each other and elbows and shoulders at the same time. And out. Really feel your scapulas open up and expand. Breathe. And we slowly unroll. Release the bind, circle the hands up and over. And then we come halfway again and we interlace. Left hand under, right hand on top. Press one hand against each other. Try and keep the elbows aligned with the shoulders. Breathe. behind you. So your neck is forward, you're not squeezing the elbows and the ears. Just roll the shoulders back. Yeah, and the shoulders try to pass your ears. So try and stretch your arms instead of bending the elbows. Stretch. Release the hands, open up into a cactus. Send your chest forward. Circle the arms forward, all the way forward. And let's move into our undulation. Press the hands down, engage through your scapulas, round vertebra by vertebra. When your shoulders align with your wrists, engage your glutes, send your hips down. Roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. Engage through the scapulas. Find child's pose. Slide your hands towards your knees as you sit onto your heels. Slide your hands onto your hips as you roll your shoulders back and send your chest forward. Now sink the chest towards the thighs. Hands release the thighs. Slowly circle the arms forward. Take it slow, make it precise. Place the hands down, round the spine. Let the hips sink. Roll your shoulders back. Last one, chin to chest, press the hands down. Child's pose. Slide the hands towards the knees. Slide the hands towards the hips. Lean back, roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward. And right away, start sinking the chest towards the thighs. Send the butt back. Circle your arms forward. Press the hands down. And sink the hips. Beautiful. Now bend your left knee. Circle that left foot just a bit. We're going to step the left foot behind the right leg. Now from here, keep your hands where they are and just send your hip back. Stretch your left hand and just find that yummy, juicy spot in the back, in the lower back, in the spine. Open the left hip as much as you can. Just feel into it. Wiggle through that spine. And find some juiciness here. Just play with moving and feeling. Now we're going to slowly come up, so press the right hand down as you lengthen the spine. Take the left hand off. Send your left butt cheek down to the floor. Left hand comes behind you. Hug your left knee into your chest. Lengthen the spine. Flex your right foot. Engage your right thigh. And just take a twist over the left. And again here, try not to round the spine. So engage through the pelvis. Belly button in towards the spine. And look over that left shoulder. One more breath in and out. And from here we release the right hand. Same way we came in, we're coming out. We're going to circle the left hand down. Yes, start sending your left hip down. And lengthen the left leg. Yeah. Wiggle it out. Bend your right knee here. Circle that right foot. So I want you to roll your shoulders back a bit more, Margot. Send your chest forward, yeah. Now from here, let's step the right foot behind the left. Keep the hands where they are. And just stretch your right hand, bend your left elbow, and send your butt back. Just play with feeling here. Wiggle through the spine. Find that yummy, juicy spot. Open your right knee out to the right knee with your left hand. Keep your left foot flexed. Lengthen the spine from the base. Up. And exhale, twist. Lengthen the spine from the base. Up. And exhale, twist. One more. And slowly, we'll come back. Slide the left hand. Slide the right hand. In the same way you came in, girls. Keep it slow. Start sending the right hip down, chest forward, shoulders back, and step that right foot back. Ooh. Breathe in and out. Now from here, squeeze your elbows in. Let's take a little chaturanga. Squeeze your buttocks and slowly drop. Drop until you find Bhujangasana. So pressing the feet down onto the floor, pressing the hips down, roll the shoulders back, elbows in, maybe take the hands off of the floor. Feel into that lower back. Try and keep your upper back lifted. Circle your arms in front of you. And now, lift your feet. Squeeze your thighs together. Breathe. Roll the shoulders back. Send your chest forward. From here, circle your arms behind you. Interlace the hands behind the back. Keep your legs engaged. Index fingers can point out. Yes, a variation of Shalabhasana. Breathe. Feet off of the floor. Yes. Squeeze, butt, everything. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly release. Bring the hands towards the rib cage. Release the feet. Press the hands down. Upward facing dog. And from here, make it slowly into downward facing dog. Once you find your downward facing dog, you should be feeling super comfortable in the spine. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. You must feel like a lot of juice has come out of that spine. Bend the left knee, lengthen the right leg. Push the floor weight. Remember that in down dog, the most important thing we want here is to lengthen the spine. So push the floor weight. Roll your shoulders out. Now bend the right knee, lengthen the left leg. Now bend both knees. Send your chest towards the thighs. Roll the shoulders out. Send the butt towards the sky. Now let's just take that yummy side body stretch. Both feet roll over to the right. Left foot aligns with the right. Left heel goes down. Right heel up. And send your butt back. You can come onto the tips of your fingers of your left hand here. Send it back. Transition back to center. Roll both feet to the left. Right foot aligned with the left. Right heel down. Left heel pops up. Send the butt back. You can come onto the tips of your fingers of your right hand. Then we come back to center. Breathe in. And let's take one rolling wave. Lift your heels, round the spine. Round forward. Your shoulders come over your wrists. Slowly. Send the hips down. Roll the shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. Round the spine. Down dog. Lift the heels, round forward. Shoulders align with the wrists. Slowly sink the hips down. Now bend your left knee. The right foot is flexed. We're going to circle the ankle, yeah. Same thing, step your left foot behind the right. Without sinking the hip here, lift the hip up high. Stretch that left hand up and over your head. So I want you to send the left hip out, right hip up. Engage the butt and open, externally rotate through that left shoulder blade. And slowly come back to center, but make it slow, okay? Slide that left hand down with control. Control the left hand down. Step the left foot behind the right and sink the hips. Beautiful. Bend your right knee. Circle. Slowly roll over to the left. Place your left foot behind the right without sinking the hip. Circle and lift the hip up high. And again, try and open up, sending the hip towards the sky and really stretch that right hand over your head. Breathe in and out. And again, we slowly start coming back. Circle the right hand forward, next to the left with control. Step your right foot next to the left. Sink the hip. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. From here, bring your chin towards your chest, round the spine. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your feet together. Lift your right foot up high. Try and keep your hips square. So try not to create that external rotation with the hip. Yes. And send the left heel down. Feel into that left hamstring. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Keep that right foot up high. And exhale. Bring your right knee into your chest. Round forward. And step your right foot into your hands, in between your hands. Yes. Back heel is going to come down. Circle your arms up and over and find warrior one. Now adjust in warrior one, okay? In warrior one, our heels are aligned. Our left hip is facing forward. Right hip back, left hip forward. Front knee aligned with the ankle. Interlace your hands behind your back. And send your chest forward as you stretch your arms behind you. Keep the belly in. From here, release the hands, find cactus. Circle the hands behind you. Interlace the hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. We're going to come into a humble warrior, okay? Inhale here. Exhale as we sink our chest inside our right thigh. And our arms come over the head. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Roll your shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Lengthen. Come up. Release. Circle the hands. Find warrior two. Inhale here. Create that external rotation with that right hip. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Reverse your warrior. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes up. Right hand slides all the way down towards the floor or onto your thigh. Pick Pick whatever variation works for you. Onto your knee or down. Circle the left hand down, up, and over. Now send that left heel down, so you should really feel in the left hip. Now if you want to take a full bind, circle the left hand behind you. Right hand under your right thigh. Interlace your hands. Now really roll your left shoulder blade out and try and look over that left shoulder blade. Breathe. Remember to keep that front knee bent. One more breath in. Exhale as we release. Inhale as we come up. Warrior 2 and lengthen our front leg. Woo. Lean forward. Trikonasana. Find the extension from the hip. Right hand can come down. So lengthen that front leg, yes. And your right hand can come onto your thigh, onto your shin, inside your right foot, or even outside your right foot. Extend the left hand up and over. Breathe in and out. So the left hand towards the sky. Towards the sky, yes. Now let's circle that left hand up and over the head as we begin to bend the right knee and point the right toes inwards, coming into a skandasana. Oops, a squat onto the right. Yeah. Find that squat. So lift your left toes. And from here, open your arms out, right hand under, left hand on top, like we did in the beginning. Interlace your hands. Elbows aligned with your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Try and keep your hands interlaced here. And we're going to use our thighs. Use your legs as we slide. Bend the left knee. Transition through center. Skandasana to the left. Try and lift that upper body. Press the hands towards each other. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Now we're going to transition through center. Release the hands. Lengthen the legs. Point your feet inwards. And you can hold on to your ankles or bring the hands into the center of the body. So lengthen your legs. Lengthen the legs. Yeah, toes face inwards here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. One more inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Now as you fold forward here, circle the arms behind you. Interlace the hands behind the back. Point your index finger out and let your hands drop over your head. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Slowly stretch the arms behind you. Lengthen your upper body. Keep the hands interlaced. Keep your thighs engaged. Come up. 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 Yes. Point your right toes out to the front of the mat. Lift your left heel. Left hip faces forward. Adjust here if you need. Lean forward. And really stretch those shoulders back. Lean forward, stretch the shoulders back. The back heel, engage it. Bring it towards your toes. Yes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And lean forward. Lean, lean, lean until you slide. Slide. One more breath in. Slowly bend your left knee into your chest. Keep your hands interlaced behind you. Keep that balance. Hold. Engage that knee into the chest. Keep it active. Step your left foot next to your right. Sit into a chair. Release the hands. Circle the hands up and over. Utkatasana, breathe in. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look up. Forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. And take your chaturanga. Inhale, up, dog, breathe in. Yummy, Marco. Exhale, down dog. Breathe out. Inhale here. And exhale here. So let's take that rolling wave, roll forward. Your shoulders align with your wrists. Slowly sink the hips. Roll the shoulders back, send the chest forward. Bend your left knee, circle the ankle. Step your left foot behind the right. Keep the hip low, but without touching. Lift the hip up high. Really press that right hand over onto the floor. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And slowly we come back with control. Step that left hand to the left. Left foot next to the right. Sink the hip. Roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward. Bend your right knee. Circle that right ankle. Step your right foot outside the left. Lift the hip up high. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And exhale. Right hand comes down with control. Step the right foot next to the left. Sink the hip. Roll your shoulders back, chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Round the spine. Downward facing dog. Ready for the left side? Bring your feet together. Slowly lift that left foot up high. Keep the left hip facing down. Send your right heel down. I really want you to feel into that right hamstring. Try and align your hips together. Breathe. Inhale here. And exhale here. One more breath in. And exhale. Start bringing that left knee into your chest as you round forward. As you step your left foot in between your hands. Right heel comes down. We're coming into warrior one. Beautiful. Breathe in here. Left hip goes back, right hip goes forward. Engage the butt. Send that right heel down. Interlace your fingers and send your hands behind your back. Yes. Stretch those hands behind the back. Send your face forward. Really open through the shoulder blades. Now from here, release the hands, cactus arms. As your arms circle behind you, interlace the hands. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, humble warrior. Send your chest inside your left thigh. Hands come up and over. exhale. Slowly roll the shoulders back, send the chest up. Release the bind, circle the hands, find warrior two. Now externally rotate, keep the butt active, the legs strong. Breathe. And let's reverse our warrior. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Left hand can come onto your left thigh. Left hand can slide in front of your left foot. Right hand circles up and over. Send that right heel down. Really feel that side. This is an extended side angle. So really feel that angle from the heel all the way to the point of your toe. Circle the right hand behind you if you want to take a full bind. Left hand comes under your knee. Remember to externally rotate that right shoulder blade and look over the right. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and exhale. Slowly release. Inhale as we come up and lengthen the front leg. Trikonasana, lean forward from the hip as far as you can go. Left hand can come onto your shin, inside your right foot, left foot, or outside. Right hand up and over. Now we begin to circle the right hand up and over the head towards the left foot. As our left toes face inwards, we bend the left knee and we come into a skandasana to the left. Lift your right toes, open your hands nice and wide, left hand under, right hand on top. Oh my God, I'm sweating so much. Press the hands against each other. Keep your right thigh active, elbows aligned with your shoulders. Try not to round too much. Keep the hips low. We're going to transition all the way to the back. Use your thighs, bend your knees. Yes, lengthen the left leg. Beautiful, engage that left thigh. Press one hand against each other. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. And we release the hands as we face the toes inwards and slide all the way to center into Prasarita Padottanasana. Yes, look forward, engage, and exhale, sink. Inhale, look forward, engage, and exhale, sink. One more inhale, look forward, engage, and exhale, sink. Open your hands nice and wide, interlace the hands behind the back, and let your shoulders roll forward. Sink the chest. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. And out. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your arms. Lengthen. Coming all the way up. Keep your hands interlaced. Point your left toes out. Bend your left knee. Lift your right ankle. Stretch your arms behind you. Breathe in. And lean forward. So this is the left knee that's bent. Okay? Lean forward. Slowly start bringing your right knee into your chest. Keep your hands interlaced. Engage that right knee. So really bring it in. Stretch the arms behind you. Glutes active. One more breath in. Exhale. Step your right foot next to the left. Sit. Inhale here. Now we're going to take a forward fold. Exhale, send your chest towards your thighs. Let your arms drop over your head. Sit down into an imaginary chair. Roll your arms back. Release the mind. Find chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, hands come down, lengthen. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, bend your knees and step back. Take your chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe. From here, take child's pose. Bring your palms together, elbows up. Release the hands. Slowly unroll. Bring your knees together, lengthen the spine. Now left hand down, right hand grabs your left knee, and just lift it up. So just get a little stretch in that left ankle. Roll the shoulders back. Let's change sides. Right hand back, left hand, right knee. And come back. Now sink your right foot forward. And send your butt down onto the floor. So your left foot is next to your butt. Your right knee is bent. So from here, bring your hands behind you and send your chest forward. Now you can stay here, or you can start walking or bending the elbows and coming down. Maybe you can come all the way down. Remember to send that left thigh down so that you really feel into it. Hips down. Now from here, you can maybe try and bring that right knee closer to your chest, or even lift your right foot up high. Place that right foot down. If your hands are to the side of the body, they can stay there or come over your head. From here, press your right foot down as you kick your left foot all the way towards the sky. Lift the hip up high. And the hands can press onto the sides if you'd like, but the hands can come over the head. Slowly, step the left foot next to the right, engage the glutes, lift the hips even higher. Lift the heels, unroll vertebra by vertebra. Hug your knees into your chest, roll forward. Come into a seated. Now this time, left knee bent, right foot comes to the side. Yeah. Hands come behind you, lengthen. Breathe in. And slowly you can come down. Remember to send the thigh down, the hips down. The hand can come over your head. You can start bringing that left knee closer to your chest. And remember, we're always active here, so don't keep your foot loose. Either point it, demi-point it, flex it. Keep it active. And from here, you can try and lengthen that left leg. Slowly place the left foot down. Press the left foot down. You can use the hand over the head or next to the body as you slide your right foot all the way up high. The hips high towards the sky. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Place the right foot next to the left. Engage the glutes, send the hips even higher. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the heels, breathe in. Exhale, unroll vertebra by vertebra. Lift your feet up high towards the sky. Flex your feet and hold on to the outer edges or hold on to your ankles. Roll your shoulders back. Find happy baby. And you can roll around here. Together, hug your knees into your chest. Let both knees drop to the right. Let's change sides, come back to center. Let both knees drop to the left. And come back to center. Slowly slide your legs all the way forward. Let your hands fall to the sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Palms face up. Feet drop out. And let's take our final Shavasana. Really enjoying this state of bliss out of all that juiciness we got from our body today.